Hey guys, just wanted to follow up from a post I made earlier this week about a little project we're going to be doing for the rest of the fall. The name of this project is called Behind the Mines, with a focus on the NCHA Futurity with the Converse Cowboy. This particular project is going to be different than what we've done in the past. This is not a podcast. This is not a long-form sit-down. We're going to go visit with these guys before the Futurity, see what they're doing. We're going to visit with them during the Futurity, and then, of course, then after. And digging into the mindset as a trainer, as a showman, everything that these guys go through, the ups and downs, the challenges along the way. And so we have selected three open trainers that we're going to follow throughout this NCHA Futurity. I'm super fired up about this. We're gonna have a lot of fun with these guys. I'd like to first thank you all for your suggestions. Everybody that commented with trainer names, I really appreciate it. And I'm super grateful for these three guys that we've selected for allowing us into their world. You know, this is an important show for them, an important time of year for them as they gear up and really focus in on these 3-year-olds to get ready for the Futurity. And so, I'm excited to announce the names of the trainers that we've selected to follow through the 2021 NCHA Futurity. And we'll start with Mr. Matt Gaines. Matt's he's a household name in the cutting horse industry. Everybody knows who Matt Gaines is and what he's done in the cutting horse pen. With over $9 million won in lifetime earnings, he's a Futurity champion, member of the NCHA Hall of Fame, and really looking forward to diving in and seeing what goes into Matt's training program, what goes into the mindset behind what he's been able to do throughout his career. Next, we have Mr. Tatum Rice. Tatum's got close to $3 million won lifetime earnings in the cutting horse pen. He's also a Futurity champion, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going on behind the scenes at Tatum's place. And then last but not least, Mr. James Payne. And James actually just broke over the $4 million mark in lifetime earnings. So looking forward to not only for myself getting a behind the scenes look at what all these guys are doing, but also being able to share that with you guys. And so I'm excited about this project. And for those of you who don't know, I'll give a brief glimpse into what this NCHA Futurity thing is all about, right? And so these are 3-year-old horses that have never been shown. These trainers have spent, I would say, just about every day with them, really focusing in on training and getting them ready for this show that will essentially set them up for the rest of their show career. So the NCHA Futurity is the Super Bowl of cutting. It is the biggest show of the year. You'll see the best horses show up there. You'll see the best trainers show up there, and it is a competition. And so looking forward to being there, looking forward to being a part of it, and again, like being able to pull back the curtain on what these guys are doing day in, day out. I'm curious to know from you guys, the audience, the listeners, what questions do y'all have for these guys? Leave y'all's questions in the comments below, and we'll be selecting some of the best ones and ask them during these interviews. So I hope that sums up what we have coming up here in the near future. We'll be rolling out this content as we sit down with Matt, James, and Tatum. And thank you again for following along. And until next time, stay grateful.